Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is given that y is directly proportional to x power n. According to the given information, they are saying that y is directly proportional to x power n. And further, they are saying that write down the value of n when. In the first part, in both part, we have to find the value of n. In the first part, they are saying that m square is the unit, y is the value, m square is the area of the square of length x is the value, and m is the unit, which is in meter. So in the first part, they are saying that the area of the square is y, whose length is x. So as we know that area of square is equals to length multiplied by length. As length is x, so area of a square is equals to x square. According to the given information, they are saying that the area of square is y into meter square is the unit. So we have two equations, 1 and 2, in which one equation saying that area of square is x square and area of square is y. According to the second equation, means that both values are of area of square. So comparing the equations, by comparing, in comparing, we know that as x square is also area of square and y is also area of square, so it means that x square must be equal to y, or y is equals to x square. It means that y is equals to x square. This is the value obtained. This is the equation number 3. Now here we have y. According to the first given information, y is directly proportional to xn. Then it means that y is equals to kx power n. So this is another equation. So now comparing equation 1 and equation 3, comparing equation A and equation 3. In this equation, y is equals to kx की power n, and in equation 3, y is equals to x square. In both equation, the values of y are given. So comparing equation A and 3, then kx की power n must be equal to x square. I am writing this equation here. Kx की power n is equals to x square. Now in this equation, look at here, we have variable x, here we have also variable x. This variable x having power n, this variable x having power 2. In this, in left hand side, x power n is multiplying with k is a constant, and here there is no constant. If there is no constant, it means that the constant or the coefficient of x square is 1. So if both are equal, as we have the sign of equality, is if both are equals, so it means that as xn having constant or coefficient k, here the constant or the coefficient is 1, so it means that k is equals to 1, and as k is 1, here is also is 1. As x power n is equals to x square, both having same coefficients. If coefficients are same, then their powers are equal. So it means that by comparing the powers, n is equals to 2. So the value of n will be 2 when the area of the square is y. Now in the second part, they are saying that you have to find the value of n when y centimeter cube is the volume of the cube of length x. As we know that volume of cube is equals to length into length into length. Length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So here volume of the cube given is y and length of the cube is x, so x multiplied by x multiplied by x, so it means that y is equals to x cube. And we know that y is equals to k power n, so comparing equation A and equation 4, so it means that kxn must be equal to x की power cube. Now here coefficient is 1, so it means that k is 1, k is constant, which is the coefficient of x power n. So it means that by comparing k is equals to 1 and by comparing the power, both the coefficient are equal, both the coefficient are same. When coefficient are same, their powers are equal, so it means that n is equals to 3. So in the first part, when the area is given, the power of n is 2. When volume is given, then the power of n is 3. So this is the question. Inshallah in the next video we will start the next question. Assalamu alaikum.